Yo, we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. I'm just gonna get right into it. Gabrielle Union says she still struggle with financial stability. Now, you would think all these movies and even the TV show she did on Netflix, the LA Finest, I think that's what it was, with Jessica Alba, shit was trash. It was like a spinoff of Bad Boys. You would think that she's financially stable. This might actually explain a lot of the weirdness coming out of the family. Now, what I mean by that, a lot of people might think that I'm alluding to that they're exploiting Zaya for monetary gain. That's not even it, even though that's probably happening too. But I think that this bitch has actually been on a jihad against Dwayne Wayne, doing mental jiu-jitsu and Jedi mind tricks on this dumb nigga, because he is a jock and most sports players ain't the brightest motherfuckers. So she's doing like a mental jiu-jitsu on this nigga, convincing him possibly of gay sex, right? Probably pegging that nigga, but also manipulating the little boy Zaya, because it was like, I don't know, 2014, we had this picture where it spoke on the Ebony magazines about Dwayne Wade and his sons right after the Trayvon Martin shooting. To fast forward 8 years later, this little motherfucker want to be a she. So I think she's up in there harboring some type of resentment against Dwayne Wade, because let's be realistic here. He's worth over $100 million. He could pay all the bills. He don't need this bitch help. Like, think about it. When was the last time she did a movie you gave a fuck about that was a blockbuster? The last time she did something that was notable was Kingdom Come with LL Cool J. I think that was, what, 2002? Bitch ain't did shit in 20 years that was notable. And that shit with Jessica Alba, the LA's Finest, that shit dudded up. I watched like one episode of that shit. It was trash, thorough. Don't get me wrong, she had good acting, but the rest of it was just, the plot line was whack. Jessica Alba was whack. The shooting of the TV show was just trash. Like, she hasn't been anything since, like I said, Kingdom Come that was notable, unless you want to count like You Got Served, or one of them dumbass movies where she played a high school cheerleader. I think it was You Got Served or Bring It On or some dumb shit. I don't know. It could be something art. Who knows? So she says she still feels anxiety when it comes to paying half of the bills. Now, one has to ask, with all the money that Dwayne Wade has, why the fuck is she paying half the bills? I'll tell you why. Because the bitch almost 50 years old. Now, they've been together since like 2012. So like the last 10 years, since she was like 40, I want to say. That's still an old bitch. Let's not get it fucked up. I'm 40 years old. To motherfuckers that's in their 30s and 20s, I'm an old nigga. Even though I ain't old, fuck y'all. I'm mature. But yeah, she's harboring some type of resentment against that nigga, because clearly he can pay all the bills without her. Like, he's probably got endorsements, his money from the NBA. It doesn't strike me as a dummy that spent half of his fortune. So what the fuck does he need her money for? So she probably is harboring some resentment, and she's easily easing manipulation into the relationship, tricking him, tricking the little boy, just fucking the family up, right? Just fuck the family dynamic up with that whole justification that it's cool to be a trans, even though the little kid is like 14. But I digress. In any event, it's been my thoughts, ideals, and opinions on this monkey bitch. I hate to say that I saw this coming, but I seen it coming. Next time I'll be reporting on the divorce of Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. In any event, I'm out. No.